20% of the American population has taken a genetic ancestry test. How does taking one of these tests change the way people think about themselves, about their society, and about the family that they're a part of? My name is Wendy Roth, and I'm a visiting scholar at the Russell Sage Foundation. I actually came to this topic as someone who was interested in race and ethnicity, and when I first heard about genetic ancestry testing, my first thought was, well, that's ridiculous. You can't find out your race from your DNA. Race is not just about your DNA. It's a social construction. It's about how society sees you. It's about creating these very artificial social boundaries around groups of people who may have a lot of genetic overlap with people in other groups. So I just thought, well, that's a really fascinating topic. I want to understand that better. The project that I'm working on here at Russell Sage is a book which is going to look at the social impact of genetic ancestry testing. We thought, when we first heard about genetic ancestry tests, that people were going to take these tests and they were going to say, oh, my race is something different than I thought. I'm actually Native American, or I'm British, and that they would come away with these very different ethnic or racial identities than how they had always grown up. What I actually found is that it's not quite that straightforward. There are, of course, some people who are influenced by the tests, and they tend to incorporate information about ancestries they never knew about into their identities. But actually, I think it's more of a process of people picking and choosing what they want to incorporate. There are a lot of people who say, I found out that I have Native American ancestry. This is fantastic. But you also have people who say, I found out that my ancestry is German, and I really don't want to be German. I really don't like that group. I've had negative associations with it. I really don't want to see myself that way. And they find reasons or justifications to disregard that information. Sometimes it's happening along racial lines, and it may be because of prejudice, but it also could be because of what people think others will accept. What I hope that my research will show is that we are bringing our own perspectives, our own interpretations to this information. And it's not that our DNA is revealing these inherent truths, but actually we are imposing the truth we want to believe on the DNA. I hope that the research could make people think a little more and understand a little bit better how genes do and do not contribute to what a person's race is.